We begin with the inaugural edition of Equipment Times Award 2024. We welcome our guest of honor, Shri Shailendra Roy, member of Central Vista Committee, Government of India and Board of Director, Larsen & Toubro Construction. We would like to welcome our events partner, Gold Partner, L&T Construction and Mining Machinery, supporting partner, Tata Hitachi and Aman India, equipment partner, Gemco Limited, delegate kit partner, Liugong India, lanyard partner, Kone Elevators, magazine partner, Construction Times and Equipment Times, organizers, ARK Events and Media Private Limited. Now we begin with this evening with the lamp lighting ceremony. So may I request Mr. Ramamurthy Mayavan to escort to our stage the guest of honor, Shri Shailendra Roy, member of Central Vista Committee, Government of India and Board of Director, Larsen & Toubro Construction, Mr. H.S. Mohan, Jury and Advisor, Equipment Times Magazine, Mr. V. Vivekanand, President ISEMA, Mr. Dimitrov Krishnan, Chairman IESC, and Managing Director, Volvo CE India Private Limited, Mr. Arvind K. Garg, Senior VP and Head L&T CMB, Mr. V.G. Shakti Kumar, Chairman and Managing Director, Schwing Stater India Private Limited, Mr. Anand Sundareshan, and Mr. Amit Gosain, MD Kone Elevators. Can we hear a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you. Thank you all. I request Mr. Ramamurthy Mayavan to welcome the distinguished guest with a bouquet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the prestigious second edition of Equipment Times Award 2024, where we come together to recognize and honor the exceptional achievements of OEMs in the construction equipment industry. On this momentous occasion, we are honored to welcome our distinguished guest, Shri Shailendra Roy, member of Central Vista Committee, Government of India and Board of Director, L&T Construction. We are grateful for his presence. The Equipment Times Award is designed to celebrate and dedicate hard work and remarkable performance of the OEMs in the construction equipment sector. The Indian construction equipment sector is experiencing a significant transformation fueled by a rapid infrastructure development, and the expanding construction sector in the government reforms increased FDI in construction large-scale highway projects, and the growing economy have all contributed to surge in demand for construction equipment in India. It is also encouraging to note that domestically manufactured equipment is being exported to major global markets. Moreover, electric equipment is making a substantial strides in the equipment industry, steadily gaining traction in the infrastructure sector across the country. As we celebrate this achievement, we look forward to your continued support for Construction Times and Equipment Times magazine in our future endeavors. Thank you very much, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly an honor to stand before you as the head of the jury for the Equipment Times Award 2024, a platform that celebrates excellence, innovation in construction and mining equipment industry. Tonight, we recognize and honor the companies that have demonstrated exceptional performance in sales and exports, setting benchmark and inspire the rest of the industry. The selection criteria were meticulously crafted to reflect the core strength of business excellence, including innovation, market performance, customer satisfaction, sustainability, and global competitiveness. These parameters were chosen to ensure that we capture and enhance the means to be a leader in the industry. The critical part is one of the key pillars of the process was to temporarily to find an end and ensure that we have a transparent measurement of each performance. So this year we focus on the awards that has been excellence in sales and exports. And it is areas that are critical to the growth and global competitiveness of our industry. In the sales category, we evaluated companies based on their market penetration, revenue growth, customer satisfaction, and innovative strategies that are driven their success. We look forward for these companies to have adopted major dynamics addressing the customer needs and created value for themselves. In the exports category, we are assessed the ability of companies to export and expand their forte. Though we are announcing the winners, it is important to acknowledge that every nominee is a winner in this right. In fact, you made it to the stage as a testament of your excellence, and the import of this have made the industry great. So lastly, finally, it's a heartfelt thanks to all the nominees for sharing your achievements with us. Your passion and perseverance are what drive the industry forward. It has been an honor to learn from you all. In closing, I would like to emphasize that the Equipment Time Awards are not just about recognizing the past achievement, but also about inspiring future innovation and excellence. We celebrate tonight's winners. Let us also look forward to the optimism and determination. Together, we have the power to shape the future of the construction and mining industry, creating a legacy of growth, sustainability, and global leadership. Thank you all. Thank you for your time.
Very good evening to each and every one of you who are present here. It's my pleasure and honor to be on the stage representing the industry on this great occasion. And I think, as all of you know, that the country is going through a significant amount of growth trajectory, and the growth can't really come without the focus on infrastructure. Infrastructure is definitely one thing which continues to be the backbone of growth, and we are proud to say that the construction equipment industry is actually the backbone of infrastructure. And that's one of the reasons ICMA really has the tagline of shaping India's tomorrow. And I think a big round of applause to each and every one of you sitting here who have been a backbone of a country's growth story which has been happening as we speak. And if you were to really just look at the growth story, the industry has been significantly growing over 26% CAGR year over year for the last 2 consecutive years. And on contrary to what we would have expected this year to look like, I am sure we are going to see another good year in a row. We don't need to speculate the numbers, and I am sure in a couple of months from now, we will exactly know where we end up. And to that extent, I would say that as an industry, every one of you who are being part of the industry is actually a winner by itself, because the industry can't grow with each and every one of you actually contributing to the growth of the industry. So again, a big round of applause to all of you who have contributed to the growth of the industry. And just changing gears, if you were to really look at the prospects which is actually there in front of the industry, we do have a strong reason to believe that the ICMA's vision plan, which was laid out, which says that by 2030, we would actually be a $25 billion industry. It's not actually going to be a distant dream. If the CAGR is actually going to stay the way it is saying, that we might definitely be getting as close to that or even surpassing that. It's a simple math which will tell us that we would actually just surpass the number what we set for ourselves. So I think the prospects and opportunity for the industry to grow is definitely there, and it actually encourages us to really just focus on what will it take to finally set the vision for the next decade or so. And that's one of the reasons ICMA is actually working on putting together a vision plan for 2047. And I do want to encourage each and every one of you to be part of it, because just like how you have been part of the journey in terms of drafting the Vision Plan 2030, it's important that each and every one of you are part of that Vision Plan 2047, which is actually going to make India as the world's largest construction equipment industry, and by virtue of which we have the ability to become the global manufacturing hub for construction equipment. And that actually syncs with the award to say so, right? If you were to really look at the reason why these equipment time awards are actually given, like what H.S. Mohan said, it is for the people who really excelled in terms of penetrating the market and capturing the maximum of the market within India, as well as those who actually showed a significant amount of positioning India to be a global export hub. And I think that is actually a good way to really just recognize some of the early winners, which would eventually pay for more and more of the manufacturers in construction equipment space to tread the path and then get there. And H.S. Mohan really just talked about the stringent procedures. And I think, as he rightly said, that everybody is a winner because of the sheer virtue of the parameters, what he said. It's not all that easy to really just have even nominate yourself. So anybody who nominated is definitely a winner, and then the winner who is going to be recognized tonight on the stage are going to be the best of the best, and who actually can be a great source of inspiration for others to really see how best we can actually just capture the growing market, not just within India, but also globally. And I think one of the important thing which we actually heard from our Honorable Minister Nitin Gadkari when he was present for the session is he was actually talking about building world-class infrastructure, which would mean that we should have the best quality infrastructure that needs to be built in the fastest possible time with the lowest possible cost. And that cannot really happen without the innovation, what each and every one of you are actually bringing onto the table in the context of the technology that product actually, whatever you are manufacturing is having. So I think that's definitely something which is going to be the game changer. And I'm pretty sure that those of you who are actually going to be recognized have really made a differentiation to the product in the space of innovation, by virtue of which the customer actually saw the value in it, and on top of it, they ended up buying more and more of that product. And also you positioned yourself to really just export the product outside the country and actually just clearly carrying the brand India outside the world. So I think that's definitely a proud moment for each and every one of you. I definitely want to thank in advance for those of the people who are actually nominated for this award, and more so for the people who are winning the award. And congratulations in advance to each and every one of you, and wishing you all the very best.
Good evening, everybody. So thanks, Ramurthy, for inviting the whole industry, for recognizing what the industry is doing for the country. I would like to keep my speech very short. Vivek has spoken eloquently about the industry and how it is doing. I would only say, as the head of the Skill Council for our industry, that one of the biggest challenges that we will face in the coming time is shortage of talent for our industry. And I think there is a lot need to be done in order to attract young talent to be participating actively in our industry. You know, the slogan or the goal of Viksit Bharat basically puts a very high pressure on the infrastructure development story of the country. By 2038, our infrastructure largely needs to be ready. Mr. Gadkari in yesterday's inaugural speech mentioned that they need to award 70 lakh crores worth of road projects in the next 15 years, which is about 5 lakh crores a year. And if you have to award and execute 5 lakh crores, we're talking about significant increase in the volume of work that needs to be done. And that means that, you know, timelines are going to be squeezed. The quality expectations is going to grow continuously in a infrastructure that needs to be ready for the development. And then he also emphasized the need for safety and sustainability as very important when we bring it, whether it's alternate fuels, electric machines, or you know, other aspects around safety. So I think in this, all of this thing, the most critical thing is that people that who will be working with equipment, working with building our infrastructure, need to be skilled to do that. And today, all of us know how challenging it is to bring in both people at the in our shop floor to do the work skillfully, but more importantly in the field, particularly in the infrastructure space, operators, technicians, and the cost of employing people is also going up. In the light of things, I think I would say that as an industry, we need to really bring ourselves together, and I would like to use this occasion to really appeal to all the manufacturers, all the media, to emphasize the need for skilling in their organizations in a very big way. I'm sure in this award function there are a few things that will be recognized when it comes to skilling. And I hope that serves as a good encouragement for people to do it. But more than awards, I think what is more important that we have a task for nation building. We are tasked to make this country reach its goals towards being a developed country. And in that order, we need to build the capabilities that is required. And with those words, I would like to thank Ramurthy again for inviting me and wishing all of us a wonderful evening. Thank you.
The first category of awards, Best Channel Partner Development Award. The second runner-up in the category, Best Channel Partner Development Award of the Year. The award goes to Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery Private Limited. May I request Mr. K.G. Justin and Mr. Naveen Singhal to come up on the stage to receive the honor, please. Thank you. Runner-up in the category, the Best Channel Partner Development Award of the Year. The award goes to HD Hyundai Construction Equipment India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Joydeep Bakshi, National Head Sales, to come up on the stage to receive the honor, please. Now we move to the winner in the category Best Channel Partner Development Award of the Year, and the award goes to, any guesses? It's JCB India Limited. May I request Mr. Ravi Kiran, Associate Vice President Corporate Affairs, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. Can we hear a big round of applause, everyone? Now we move on to the next category of awards, Best IESC Partner for Skilling and Training Initiative. As the Chairman of Infrastructure Equipment Skill Council, IESC, we request Mr. Dimitron Krishnan, Chairman, IESC, to join us on the stage to give the honors. May I also request Mr. Vijay Kumar, CEO of IESC, to join us on the stage and announce the award winners, please. Can we please hear a big round of applause?
Good evening, folks. Thank you all for being here and being present for this excellent award ceremony, which is basically a recognition of talent, recognition of performance. Just a brief word about what we're doing in skilling before I go on to announce the awards. In 2015, the number of equipment that was sold in our industry, all types of equipment, was 50,000. In FY24, that number was 1,35,000, almost 2.5 times. And FY 2030, we expect that number to be almost 2.5 lakhs. Now you can imagine the kind of people, talent that is going to be required by the industry. And we're talking about the industry, the entire value chain, starting from the vendor partners, the MSMEs, the manufacturers, the distributors or the channel partners, and the end users. At every level, there is a requirement of skilled personnel, and we at IESC, together with ICMA, are working towards filling this skill gap and hoping to provide quality people across every functionalities that our organizations need. Of course, OEMs lead this initiative in terms of skilling our workforce, but we also have private training partners. We work with academic institutions to provide the skilling. So this evening, we're here to honor the performances of our OEMs. And I would like to also mention here that we will talk about 3 categories, 1, 2, 3, the top 3 players in terms of the skilling numbers that have been delivered. But I would also like to add that we have added 2 categories of special initiatives, special efforts that have been put forward by some of our industry partners. And I will begin by talking about the best skilling initiative in a category that we call Emerging Star in the IESC, Best IESC Partner for Skilling and Training. And this award goes to HD Hyundai Construction Equipment India Private Limited, who from a very late start have accelerated the numbers and put in enormous efforts in reaching a certain level of proficiency in a very short span of time. So may I invite the HD Hyundai team. Tarun, your name is here. I can see the entire team. Rajiv is there. Shravan, please welcome to the stage and collect your awards, please. The next category is again a recognition of a very special effort in terms of delivering skilling training programs through government partnerships. Now we're talking about a company that has delivered these training programs and delivered on skilling numbers with the Tamil Nadu government, Assam government, and recently tied up with the Andhra Pradesh government as well, done some work with the Rajasthan government. So this recognition is for Messrs. Schwingstetter for an outstanding achievement in delivering numbers through government partnership. So I request the entire team of Schwing, Shakti is here, Bhaskar is here, to please come on stage. Now we move on to the second runner-up category, and now the target moves towards the total numbers achieved, and you'll be surprised that the numbers that we're talking about when we talk about second runner-up and so on, we're running into 1,000 plus numbers, and that, as you can imagine, for construction equipment is a phenomenal achievement. So the second runner-up category is jointly held by Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery Equipment Limited plus Volvo CE India Private Limited. So may I request the Tata Hitachi team as well as the Volvo team to please come on stage to take this award. And MD Tata Hitachi, Mr. Sandeep Singh, thanks for your efforts, sir. The first runner-up in the category Best IESC Partner for Skilling and Training, and this award goes to Sani Heavy Industries Private Limited, India Private Limited. Rashid, well done. Now we come to the final category, final award. The winner in the category Best IESC Partner for Skilling and Training Achievement. And the award goes to Messrs. L&T Construction and Mining Machinery for the second and third year in a row. Thank you. This was the awards for the skilling and training activities. A lot of other people there in this room have contributed also, but thank you for your contribution, and I'm sure your sustained good work will be recognized too. And looking forward to more participation from more organizations. IESC represents the industry to the government, and the government has huge expectations from us. Thank you very much.
Now we move to the next category of awards in Best in Sales. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Excavators Award of the Year goes to, any guesses? Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery Private Limited. May I request Mr. KG Justin and Mr. KP Jackson to come up on the stage to receive the honor, please? Let the applause go on. Yeah, thank you. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Wheel Loaders Award of the Year goes to Leogong India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Nischal Mehrotra, Senior Vice President, to come up on the stage to receive the honor? Next winner in the category Best in Sales for Asphalt Plant Award of the Year goes to Aman India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Dheeraj Panda, Managing Director, to come up on the stage to receive the honor? A big round of applause, everyone. Thank you. The next winner in the category Best in Sales for Motor Grader Award of the Year goes to Caterpillar India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Mukul Dikshit, Director, Sales and Marketing, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. Next winner in the category Best in Sales for Concrete Mixers Award of the Year goes to Schwingstetter India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Madhavan, AGM Commercial, Mr. Harshad Patel, Deputy General Manager, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The next winner in the category Best in Sales for Compaction Equipment Award of the Year goes to Case Construction Equipment. May I request Mr. Nidhinath Thakur, Head AMS India CE, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The next winner in the category Best in Sales for Telehandler Award of the Year goes to JCB India Limited. May I request Mr. Ravi Kiran, Associate VP Corporate Affairs, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. Please put your hands together, everyone. A bigger round of applause. Come on, can I hear you?
The next winner in the category Best in Sales for Asphalt Pavers Award of the Year goes to Aman India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Dheeraj Panda, Managing Director, to come up on the stage to receive the honor?
A big round of applause, everyone. Thank you.
The next winner in the category Best in Sales for Mobile Cranes Award of the Year goes to Action Construction Equipment Limited. May I request Mr. Rituraj Garg, VP Crane CEO, to come up on the stage to receive the honor?
The winner in the category Best in Sales for Skid Steer Loader Award of the Year goes to Doosan Bobcat India. May I request Mr. Manjunath S, Director Sales, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The The winner in the category Best in Sales for Backhoe Loader Award of the Year goes to JCB India Limited. May I request Mr. Ravi Kiran, Associate Vice President, Corporate Affairs, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. Category Best in Sales for Trucks Award of the Year goes to Tata Motors Limited. May I request Mr. Deepak Gautam, Zonal Manager Trucks, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Batching Plant Award of the Year goes to Schwingstetter India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Kiran Babu, VP Marketing, and Mr. Harshad Patel, Deputy General Manager, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Tower Cranes Award of the Year goes to Action Construction Equipment Limited. May I request Mr. Rituraj Garg, VP Cranes, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Milling Machine Award of the Year goes to Virgin India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Sandeep Punia, Deputy General Manager, Sales and Product Management, to come up on the stage and receive the honor. The winner in the category Best in Sales for Crushing and Screening Award of the Year goes to Terex India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Amal Benjamin, Executive Director, MP India Operations, to come up on the stage to receive the honor. The winner in the category New Launch of the Year EV Drum Truck 45 by 60 ton Award of the Year goes to Propel Industries Private Limited. May I request Mr. Senthil Kumar, Managing Director, to come up on the stage and receive the honor. So now we move on to the next category of awards, that is Export Sales Award. The winner in the category Best in Export Sales for Excavator Award of the Year goes to HD Hyundai Construction Equipment India Private Limited. May I request Mr. Sharvan Agnihotri, Head International Business and Mining Business, and Mr. Piljan Kim, General Manager, Sales and Marketing, to come up on the stage and receive the honor. The winner in the category Best in Export Sales for Backhoe Loader Award of the Year goes to JCB India Limited. May I request Mr. Ravi Kiran, Associate Vice President, Corporate Affairs, to come up on the stage and receive the honor. Thank you. The winner in the category Best in Export Sales for Skid Steer Loader Award of the Year goes to Dushan Bobcat India. May I request Mr. Manjunath S. Director Sales to come up on the stage to receive the honor. Please put your hands together, everyone. Thank you. Now we move on to the next category of award for Equipment Company of the Year, Medium. The award goes to HD Hyundai Construction Equipment India. May I request Mr. Seong-woo Shim and Managing Director and Mr. Rajiv Chaturvedi, Vice President Sales and Marketing to come up on the stage and receive the honor. Put your hands together, everyone. Thank you. The next winner in this category for Equipment Company of the Year Large, the award goes to, any guesses? The award goes to JCB India Limited. May I request Mr. Ravi Kiran, Associate Vice President Corporate Affairs to come up on the stage to receive the honor, please. Now we move on to honor Women on Shop Floor. The award goes to Tata Motors Limited. May I request Mr. Deepak Gautam, Zonal Manager Trucks, to come up on the stage and receive the honor. Now we move on to the next category of awards, the Best CEO of the Year, and the award goes to Mr. VG Sakti Kumar, Chairman and Managing Director of Schwingstetter India Private Limited. May I call Mr. VG Sakti Kumar to come up on the stage to receive the honor. I request Mr. Shakti Kumar to kindly speak a few words, please. Can we hear a big round of applause, everyone? Thank you.
Good evening to all. It is a great privilege to receive this award. Like Ramurthy said, it is not only a recognition, but also inspiration for the future to be good at whatever we are doing. I would like to dedicate this to all the employees of Schwingstetter and trusted customers, our vendors and service providers who have made it possible for me to come here and get a recognition as a CEO of Best CEO Award today. And it's also a great pleasure in front of all the stalwarts of industry, something to happen like this. I'm really thankful to Ramurthy, the jury, and for recognizing that. I'm really thankful to all. Thank you very much.
The most awaited and prestigious honor of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award. The honor goes to, any guesses? The honor goes to Mr. Arvind K. Garg, Senior Vice President and Head L&T CMB. Please, a standing ovation for him. Sir, requesting you to kindly share a few words, please.
One of our very, very senior stalwarts of L&T, captains of industry who are all here, members of the jury, and my dear friends and colleagues. As Mr. Roy said, I think it's a little early to get this award, but I must say that I am deeply honored and greatly humbled by this recognition. For me individually, it has been a journey of almost 42 years in L&T, and I must say that this journey has been very, very fulfilling. It's been a journey of passion, of perseverance, of customer centricity, and I think together as a team, the L&T team, the L&T Construction and Mining Machinery business team has done extremely well. And I must dedicate this award to my team, to my peers, and to all my seniors who have helped shape me into what I am. I'm also thankful to all the members, my peers in the industry, all the seniors sitting here, who have helped us build an ecosystem where we collaborate together for the growth of the industry. This is a journey that has really got momentum in the last few years, and I'm very proud to be a part of this elite group of captains of our industry, the MDs, the CEOs, who are helping us shape a better future for the industry together. I must thank each one of you for your support, for your love and affection. And again, as I say, in L&T, we've spent more than 80 years in this business. L&T's association with the construction and mining machinery business started somewhere in the mid-40s when we became the distributors of Caterpillar. And yesterday, Vivek was showing us an ad of those yesteryears released by Caterpillar when we were the distributors of Caterpillar. So there's been a great amount of learning that we've had over the years, but the strength of the team has been that these learnings have been sort of absorbed, inculcated, and become in good practices. And therefore, as I stand before you all today, again I want to only say one thing, that deeply humbled, greatly honored, and a big, big thanks to all of you for this recognition, which I don't think I deserve, but having got this, a big thank you to all of you, and good luck and all the very best. Thank you very much.
May I now request the guest of honor, Shri Shailendra Roy, member of Central Vista Committee, Government of India and Board of Director, Larsen & Toubro Construction, to address the audience, please.
Hi, good evening to all of you. I think it was a long day today, and everyone would be eagerly waiting for the dinner and drinks to be served. So I'll make my speech, though I have a prepared speech for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. But mostly it has been covered during the day, and it will be the repetition of the same thing. Only I want to congratulate all the winners, and all the best for future endeavors for the winners to achieve greater and greater heights. And thank you for Construction Times and Mr. Ramamurthy for arranging such an event. I think it is held every 2 years, and it's a great event to celebrate Mr. Ramamurthy's contribution in such award functions. I think a lot of statistics I had brought today, but most of it people know about it. So Ramamurthy Sahab, I think let us get the dinner organized, and all the best to all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Mr. Amit Gosain, Managing Director, Kone Elevators, India and South Asia, to give the vote of thanks, please.
Good evening. I thought that was already done, but fantastic to see all our colleagues here. you know, the first thing I did when I walked in and they got up and, you know, while we were hugging each other, I dropped coffee on two people. One was Mr. Shakti Kumar and second was Arvind. And one's got the best CEO, the other's got the Lifetime Achievement Award. So you know what, but you know, congratulations. It's a very big win, and I was told by Ramamurthy that you know you must come for at least a while. You'll meet all your colleagues, and I'm so happy to see all of them and spend some time here. It's my old industry, but it's great to see all of you and meet all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Roy. Also, thank you, Ramamurthy. I need to do the vote of thanks. I can go on and on, but Ramamurthy does a great job in recognizing this industry for quite some time now, and I think it's one of the awards that we all look forward to. I used to look forward when I was in the construction equipment industry. Thank you to all the stalwarts of the industry who are here. I remember ICIMA, when I was the president, we were kind of growing, and now it's grown really big and very powerful, and so is IESC, which is doing so well and very well managed by the team. I'm so happy to see this in this industry, which is growing so fast. So thank you very much and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And last but not the least, please put your hands together for Team ARK Events and Media Private Limited. And now may I request all the winners across categories to join us on the stage for a group photograph.